As detectives started the weekend investigating the country's 41st murder for the year, police confirmed that the homicide happened on Wilson Street, that's off Hay Street. Officer in charge of the Central Detective Unit, Superintendent Paul Roll, provided us with information on the initial investigation.
Officers responded to the scene where they, in fact, met a male lying non-responsive with a large wound to the head. EMS responded to the scene where they pronounced the male lifeless, and our preliminary investigations now is suggesting that this male was at a local eatery on Blue Hill Road where we believe he was involved in an argument with another male who allegedly stabbed him to the head. This male then walked from this establishment on Blue Hill Road through here where he went to the looked like he went to the pump to try and wash his face, and he collapsed right there, and that's where we found him.
And once again, Superintendent Roll is making an urgent appeal tonight to anyone that may have information on this murder to contact the police immediately.
We understand that several persons were out there getting food during the time when this fight took place. So we appeal to them to come forward and provide us the information necessary. We do appeal to persons when they have these disputes to, instead of taking those matters into their own hand, if they would give the police a call, we'd be more than happy to come and help them, as opposed to taking up weapons and trying to get into these situations. Usually this is the end result, and we're trying to avoid this. If persons would only reach out to the police, that it is to help them.
Police were called to the Marshall Road area late this afternoon where they discovered the body of a man north of the ramp. Authorities learned that a man went to the area to cut jumbe for his animals, and while doing so, he discovered a man with a gunshot to the head laying on the western side of the road. Police say at this time they do not know the identity of the person. However, they're making an appeal to any families who may have a missing relative to call them as soon as possible. An active police investigation continues. Police are investigating the circumstances into the death of a man who was found unresponsive on a church property off Soldier Road. Authorities confirm that the man was discovered around 3:20 yesterday afternoon with injuries to the upper body. It is reported that before the man was discovered, he was reportedly heard requesting permission to obtain coconuts from a nearby tree. Police do not suspect foul play in the matter. However, an active police investigation continues.